Welcome to today's STEM tutoring video. Today we're going to talk about how to peer review. Now, while this applies to every class at Dobyns-Bennett, the most important classes that this applies to is the AP Capstone classes of AP Seminar and AP Research. The most important point for peer reviewing is to avoid grammar. While it is okay to talk about grammar, maybe in a single comment at the end of a paper, it is not good to make several comments that an application like Grammarly could do very easily for the researcher. So don't waste your time talking about grammar. It is important to focus mainly about context. The other thing to avoid is to avoid complimenting too much. While it is not okay to be very harsh to the person you're peer reviewing, it is good to focus on constructive feedback rather than compliments. The last thing that somebody wants is to come back to their paper after they got a peer review and it's all things that they did well. The person that you're peer reviewing wants to get what is wrong with the paper so that they can fix it and get a higher grade on the paper. So you want to make sure to avoid compliments at all costs. The next thing is to focus on implications and limitations, line of reasoning, and connecting sources and perspectives. Really what all this is the meat of your paper. This is what is going to make sure that you get a high score in seminar and research. And giving comments related to this, especially things like connecting perspectives in seminar, is going to make sure that you get those scoring high in the rubric for those points. And the most important thing for peer reviewing is developing your own process. When I peer review a paper, my process is I read all the way through the paper first so I get a feel for what the paper is really about. I may make a comment or two at the end about some overall things I might consider changing and maybe a grammar comment if they need to make sure to run it through Grammarly. And then I hit each section from least to most importance to make sure to focus on the content for each so I don't get distracted. For me, when it comes to research, I read their research question first, and then I begin reading their literature review, so I get a gist of what their whole paper is about. And then I get into methodology and data analysis, and then their conclusion and introduction at the end. So yeah, that's how you peer review a paper.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any requests or video ideas, feel free to comment down in the section below, or you can contact us via our email address provided by our YouTube channel. Hope you enjoyed the video.